It's Calvin again, and we're going to be chatting about relationships in this little video of my 2 years out in the monetary world, the corporate world. And to be quite honest with you, it's a huge talking point. It's something that has to be addressed. It's not something that goes without saying, as they would say. Um, the corporate industry produces great monetary relationships. And the thing is, if you look at your business, if you look at whatever you do to generate an income, I'm pretty sure 90% of you or 99% of you would be based around a relationship built business. There's some form of relationship with a client, there's some form of repeat business, whatever the fuck it might be. That's what it is on your website. Your little forward says relationship, and that's what it is. But let's not disillude ourselves in terms of the monetary world and the corporate world. Money has no soul, and nor its acquisition of it, nor the acquisition of it. So therefore, with that in mind, is that if you didn't have to have those relationships, if you were Google of the world, for argument's sake, or whatever the case might be, you don't have to hold down these iconic relationships. Not at all. You would generate income, you would make money, you would be happy, you would fantastic. In fact, so you carry on. Someone had to pay you $1 billion, whatever your currency is, per week, and you didn't deal with anyone ever again. Well, you're not going to say no. Let's not disillude ourselves once again. So the thing is, we take 8 hours of our day to go to the average person, to go to a place of work, and base these horrid ethics daily. And then we go home and try and apply a different mindset of relationship building and relationship fucking acquisition and from friendships to fuck it, you name it, through to girlfriends and through whatever the case is. It doesn't make a difference. You cannot take that mentality into your private life. I hope you understand that. There's something I've seen categorically seen that. Is that because the way in which we create and we manipulate monetary relationships, it starts to stem into our private life, and it's fucking quite testament. If you look at the current average divorce rates, I mean, I'm preaching to the choir. I mean, it's divorce rates, it's relationships, I mean, having one night stands now is probably, it's never been bigger than probably the 70s in now. For a girl to be a skank now is almost a compliment in some degree. Unlucky for them is that they just don't realize that, yeah, you're fun now, but no one's ever going to fucking marry you or respect you. It's what it is. So the thing is that if that's not what you want, if you don't want respect, well, fucking carry on. You have a place. So the thing is that, look at guys. Guys have just fucking, it doesn't matter. I know 20-year-old kids that their kidneys are failing because of the amount of steroids they've taken. People are breaking themselves to look the part, to be the part, to have these relationships that last but a moment because they know no better. And it's just getting worse. And because we are basing private, heavy decision, big fucking emotion relationships, we are basing it on relationships that we create in the monetary world which hold fuck all value. I've had clients, one of the biggest corporate clients in South Africa, in one publication I was running, they gave me stupid amounts of money a year. I built them up from fucking zero to our biggest key accounts. And I took business from them gladly monthly for years. As soon as they turned their back on me, well, fuck me. Was I their arch enemy? I mean, I was a young salesman, so obviously. But the thing is, this happens, as you know, in day to day. Someone turns their back on you, you fucking straight away. We don't run after them and, fuck them, man, jeez, you know. Shit, sorry. Unless it's our bread and butter, we'll run after that relationship and fuck me, we will make them love us again. And this is where people sell their selves, literally, to obtain money. That's what our relationships have become. We grade everyone on a fucking note. We view relationships on a note and through a note. And we wonder why we're so fucking generally miserable and why the world is manically fucking depressed and constantly questioning their lives. It starts with the basic entry levels. Till the next time, we go on to that.